Okay, it's day 3 of bus prep. Andrea is here with me today, so things should go much faster. She's actually manning the camera, so it'll actually maybe lined up the shot a little bit better than when I held the camera out like this the last 2 days. So we've got the bus scuffed for the most part. I used the grinder and I took most of the paint off the roof. I've done some Bondo work I needed to sand. We put the rust conversion, and we'll go over there and take a look at that in a minute. I've taken most of the paint off the rivets and stuff, and let's take a look. Now this isn't really rust. This was like a primer that they had put on here, so it all looked kind of a rust kind of a brown. And you can see now I put the rust conversion on it, and it's got black and white areas where it converted the rust. So when we scuff that, it'll be ready to go for the epoxy primer. It actually had a lot of rust on it that you couldn't see because of the color of it. Was kind of a rust color, so it kind of hid a lot of it. You can see here, not quite smooth to the touch some of the places here, but I've taken all the paint off the rivets. It's pretty good, but there's some places where it's pretty deep, and we're going to take care of those today. And then we should be ready to go. Hopefully when you see this tomorrow, it's going to have plastic all covering the windows, and it'll be all taped up, and it'll be ready to go, and we're just going to have rollers. And we're going to put the epoxy primer on the entire bus to make it a blank slate. So by the time you see this tomorrow, we should have it ready to prep. Also, I'm going to try and take this camera that I'm doing the video with as a little still camera, and I'm going to try and set up a tripod today and do some time lapse. And so as we do the different things, you'll actually see as the bus transforms. So we'll see.